Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. It is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. It is sunshine, gorgeous outside. It makes for a great morning. So this weekend was a great weekend for us. We did a little bit of exploring this weekend. So we got out. Florida's exploration is a little bit different than the mountains. Of course, obviously different kind of topography in the land. And so they have a lot of preserves here. So what we did this weekend is we took a day and did a couple preserves and got to explore them and see them. And then we went to some beaches yesterday. It was so nice. It was a little chilly. It was a little chilly at the beach, but it was still a beautiful, beautiful day. So I always love to share because I love to share the new places, the new things that we do. So this video is going to have a whole lot in it. I'll try to put timestamps, so if you don't want to see the nature and you don't want to see the relaxing ocean, I mean, why would you not? Because it's so serene and beautiful. But if you don't, you just want to get on to Motivation Monday, get cleaned up and making food, then I'll put timestamps and just like skip forward to that part. So we did first, we ended up going, it's a little bit, I took my camera, remember I bought the muffs, I bought the little tape for the muff thing and never put it on? No, never put it on. So we ended up going, so there's a little bit of fuzziness going on and the wind, you know, catching that in the microphone, but I wanted to show you the first place that we went to on Saturday.
They're like, yeah, we can chill around here.
All right, we made it to the Robinson Preserve.
It's
Awesome.
So far.
It is blue
Awesome.
sky, sunny day. We're gonna go do a little bit of hiking in Florida.
We're gonna go see Tampa Bay.
We're gonna go see and treetops. So let's go. So we're at the north entrance of Robinson Preserve. So this is just one part. We're gonna go do a little hiking. There's some water here too. Walking. Is it? Oh, we thought it was an alligator. Maddie, careful. Look at little walking ways. Be careful. There's the water. What's this stuff over there? We're going to see a salt marsh.
So this would be the mixture of the saltwater of the Gulf versus Tampa Bay.
Smart.
Gulf of Mexico Foundation and the Tampa Bay Estuary Program.
Love it. So we're going to go to the Tower Trail. We're going to go see this.
Yeah.
Let's go. Look at the dried up marsh.
Isn't that crazy? This is normally underwater. I wonder for how much of the year. We'll have to do
like
some
that.
research here.
We're going to go up there, I think. There's a lot of stairs. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
The kids are all the way at the top already. Is it worth walking up? Okay. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that, Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah.
Skyway Bridge.
Can you tell what kind of fish are jumping out there?
Wow, look all the way down. Oh, sorry. Way down here. Or is that like a turtle shell? Or,
It looks like
it's kind of neat. Kind of little something. Okay, it's a stingray, we decided. Pretty sure. Fun.
Walked right past that, never saw it.
All day. Little shell, look at that.
Look at it, we're shelling them, we're not even at the
Shell, we're not even at the beach. Where's my water? Oh! Let's see. You can't see in the bottom, but there's some fish down there with stripes. Kind of hard. This is really pretty. I mean, murky river water, but very cool. It's going out to the bay. This is pretty walk. Look at that growing under there. Looking at all the fish that go into the bay. That's so neat. That's nice. Trees. Let's see what the kids found. What'd you guys find?
I found that.
What'd you find?
See the big one? Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
That's another.
A big, like, horseshoey thing or whatever.
That's another stingray.
See right there? Like, right there?
another
Little stingray crusty part.
I wish it was alive walking around.
That's neat. Look at how marshy that is in here. So this is all marshland. So this would be basically Florida?
Basically, that's what the Everglades will look like.
The Everglades and the marsh areas.
That's what the Everglades will look like.
Take a ride.
Here we are. Well, look at, here's the bay. Look at this. We made it to Tampa Bay. Palm tree, grown out of that banyan tree. Aren't these the coolest trees ever? This one isn't even the coolest ones we saw.
No, but they are pretty.
But still pretty neat.
Mangroves.
Look at that.
Maybe your people could tell us what.
Tree all bent up. I know, look at it all ripped up. Go get the shell. Honey, get the shell.
Watch out.
Greg, get the shell.
I just don't want to get my feet off.
Honey, jump in and dive in there for the shell.
Yeah, there's a big dude in
Oh,
there.
look at that. Oh my goodness, that's like
That's the one I
shell
want
of a
for
lifetime.
life.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at that. We got to put it back, but look at how cool
Look
that
at he's
is.
got like his own little door.
That is so cool. And then look at Steven's.
Dad, is that a clam?
Steven found one too. Look at.
Hey, Mom, there's a clam. Dad, Mom, there's
Look at Steven found one too.
Oh my
Hey, Dad,
gosh.
is there a clam? It's
Yeah, there's looks like there's a little dude
Wait,
in
stick
there.
him back
Dad,
in.
no, wait, Dad, what?
The shell of a lifetime.
can't
Yeah, we can't have. So all I want to do is find the big giant one. That was pretty cool. Well, look at that.
Good eyeball.
We got two though, you guys. That is fun. All right, we're coming to the nest. It was super windy. Look at this. They got like a whole climbing course. Look at.
Honey, should we follow?
You want to follow? Oh, it's like slides and stuff.
Oh,
We could.
I don't think I can do that.
I bet you we can walk. Look at this.
Jensen leading the way.
Look at that. It's a whole fun ropes. Treetops plaything. That's fun.
I love
You guys got this.
I love the water.
The water's in the back. Look, babe, and there's a walking path just for us. Look, it goes all around. Look at that right there. Big giant twisty slides. Some kids pushing somebody down head first. Some brother. No fun. Okay, how fun is this?
Man.
A little picnic down there. So it's just a big ropes thing. Fun. It's fun.
Honey, look at all the.
Hi, Betty.
Oh, I don't know. Will we be able to go around?
Oh, he's right there. That's funny. Little tiny squirrel in there. He's like, let me have my tree back. Kids everywhere. That's shells. And we're like, oh, look at all the shells. There's like holes in them, so they string them up for something.
Yeah, look over here.
Like, look at all the
There's
bugs.
a string right here going.
They must hang the shells. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's not a.
This is really cool.
It's like a fun nature
The
thing.
nest.
Like the nest. So whatever this nest thing is that we're under. It's supposed to be it's closed, but
air conditioning.
looks
I see
pretty
AC
neat.
Tubes.
Something during the week maybe, but.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, fun little place. Probably the best play park I've met
And oh, great.
that I've seen here.
So you're good. You like to bike?
Got lots of biking trails. Look at that.
For somewhere to get off road. This is it.
That's a nice little place, though.
This is amazing.
Nice place.
Electric bikes, regular bikes,
Even walkers.
everywhere. There's hundreds of trails.
Robinson Preserve. Okay, winner.
Winner,
Found a
chicken
place
dinner,
that's
for
good,
sure.
like really good.
Speaking of chicken dinner,
We got chicken.
how do you think your people are gonna like benefit from your deep fried day yesterday?
Oh my goodness, that was the longest deep fried day of my life.
It was the longest day, but it was the best dinner I've had in like ever.
It's really good. He finally got his fried chicken
Okay.
30 years later. Sorry, babe.
And fried pickles.
I had to live in Florida so I could deep fry outside. That's all.
Oh, we'll get the
Couldn't do
banyan
it.
tree.
Here's
Or
the
did you already
fun
get
tree.
it?
Yeah, no, I did. These are my favorite trees.
The banyan
Look at the
tree.
look at the banyan tree.
Watch for any snakes or
Mom,
anything.
now my ringtone hurts like a.
Look at that banyan tree. So little banyan trees. These are great.
Look at these ones we got.
Coming to Emerson. What do we have? Emerson Point.
And, Sneed Island.
On Sneed Island. Look at this. Look how pretty up there.
Oh
The
my
sun coming through.
And like this. Oh,
Look at the lizard right here. And ants. Look at his beach sand. Oh, is this it?
look at how cool the mangroves look down through there.
Look at how neat.
Oh my goodness, that'd be so fun to walk down
Look at. This is the Manatee River.
to. That's what you said.
Yeah, this man. Where are those? Oh, that's like yuck. I thought it was fish.
That's an awfully big current coming into your river.
That's pretty. pretty little day. It's a beautiful breeze. Oh my goodness. The beach is going to be amazing.
Honey, I want to be on one of those boats. Okay.
Kind of pretty. Like, so I think. The woods.
Honey, that's like, I feel like Gilligan, or not Gilligan's Island. Remember when the Brady Bunch goes to Hawaii?
Oh, Hawaii, that's right. Let's go through there.
It's like there's going to be a cave with a
Look at
totem
this. Look at this.
Like the whole crew.
Yeah, they get shipwrecked.
Yeah, they get shipwrecked down.
Oh, Maddie found a shell. Maddie found. Oh, look at. Look at that. Look at that. That's like a
Yeah.
really good shell. There's a couple right there.
They've been there getting bleached for a long time.
What do you mean by bleach?
Oh my gosh,
Look
it's
at-
so cute.
Look at the sand crab.
Yeah, follow him for a little bit, baby.
Don't follow him. That poor thing.
So cool.
He's in. Yeah, yeah. Then the mama comes out of there and just comes after me. I don't think so. Go back to your mama. Lots of shells. Look at it. More.
Honey, this beach is where shells come to die.
Honey, look. It's kind of bleached.
That's a nice one.
That was pretty though, but we'll stick you back down. You're more like a river shell.
Yeah, it's still sitting out here. Eating sunflower.
Look at this.
Oh, I know. It's right here.
Honey, what is this? Oh my gosh. Look at that. There's another one. All sandy. There's a bunch of them intact. Okay, whatever it is. That's kind of fun. Different stuff in here. Some little white shells. Isn't that funny how they're all just white? Lots of them though. Well, not lots, but some. Okay. Yeah, you see shells there. Not bad. Stuff.
Beautiful.
Stuff
Oh,
living in-
get this here with your
Yeah, all the moss. Spanish moss.
It'd be cool to hold it up and walk
Oh, yeah.
into it
I'm
and
walking,
let it go over your camera.
Honey, I'm walking. Oh, like actually go in it. Honey. That's pretty. Like what lives in there? What's lurking in there, babe?
Alligators.
Fun. Okay. Look at the nice little path here. We're gonna go hiking and walking in here. This is nice. Look at it. You walk by the. Look at it. It's like a pole path you can go walking on. This is really nice, babe. This is really neat. Where's that hole go to? Some animal lives in there. This is very nice. Oh, I like this place. Back there. Okay, Emerson Preserve, very nice. This is a nice little trail coming through here. We're gonna turn around because we left the kids in the car, so we're just gonna. But it looks like a nice little place to go walking for.
This is some natural Florida right
Look
here.
at
baby.
that.
Yes.
Hey, Mom, did you ever watch Alice in Wonderland?
Mhm.
Maybe long.
That hole is the
Oh,
hole
that's
that
right.
fell down.
Yeah, I saw that hole.
I wonder what kind of little beaver or something is in there. This is really cool.
It's really neat. Hey, we drove and found some more land. I think that we are. You are here. We are where? We are way over here. Coming to the top of something. So those were two great things. That was the Robinson Preserve and Emerson Point. Great places to go spend the day. We didn't spend all day, obviously, at either one, but we got to go explore one and another. I'm like, oh, we could definitely come back and spend like a couple hours at each of these and still have like a great time being out. We want to do all these things now while the weather's like perfect out versus, you know, when the summer when it turns like 120, it gets a little too toasty outside. So, and that was like our good end to our day Saturday. And then Sunday we got up and we ended up going to church, and then we came back and went to the beach for the day. A couple different beaches. It was breezy on Saturday, but we weren't obviously in the water, so it wasn't like it felt like perfect. But then at the ocean, obviously you get the breeze, so we went in the water because, you know, why not? I had to laugh because you got your people that have the, you know, their sweatshirts and like hats on. I'm like, those are true Floridians, and then the people that are out in the water just swimming away. I'm like, those are the northerners, the people from up north coming down swimming for spring break. But it was nice. We went in the water. It wasn't so frozen, but when you got out, it was like, ooh, that's a little chilly. And then it was like there was no way to like get like warm from that, because no matter what, it's like wind was constantly blowing. So I was like, okay, don't go in the water as much unless there's not that breeze rolling on. But it was still beautiful. It was still beautiful. So we got to go to Siesta Key, which is the #1 beach in the USA, and it wasn't as pretty as it normally is. Normally it's like gorgeous, especially when it's so hot. But the sand was really flattened down because of the rain we've had. You know, and it was just a little bit different. It's just a little bit different. So, but I'm like, we went there last year and I thought it was so pretty, but we haven't been back since we first went. And so then like we got to go to the other beach and just to see it. And then we ended up at our Longboat Key. That's the beach that we really like to go to. And that is like, I think that's our favorite beach ever. Like out of all of them, I'm like, this is definitely the beach because it's got the nice white sand. Not as fluffy as Siesta, but still pretty fluffy. And it's got shells, a ton of shells. Not like the ones down in Marco Island and that, but still shells to go explore. And the water is just gorgeous. I think getting the video of the water there is like picturesque. Like it doesn't even look real in the camera. So those I enjoy so much. We're gonna try to investigate. Greg's gonna try to scoop us out something.
Oh, what's this?
Look at that thing.
This looks like a million-year-old fossil, babe.
Bring it up.
Let's go for a gold coin. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I missed the fossil.
Pick it up and throw it in your sifter like you picked it up.
This is awesome. Are you showing your people how flat it is for how far out here?
Look at that. Not too many here.
I think we might need to go out a little deeper. They're smaller, but pretty.
Yeah.
Like, that's a cool one, whatever it is.
Let's go find some baby.
To get right here on the break, but it's just small.
So there you go. Oh my gosh.
Like that's the first break right now. 10 degrees warmer.
Be great.
Like, should we ever go to out there.
See the, what is this, quartz sand? Quartz sand. I always say silicon. Quartz sand here.
Can you get it like down and then out? Maybe you can pick up the sparkles.
There we go. All right, it's a little.
Where it's all smooshy though.
It's a little.
Like come over here where it's
Look at powdery. It's kind of all smushed down.
it's like flour.
Okay, it's a nice day. It's a little chilly, so.
Oh no.
Greg was enjoying the sand.
Don't you say it's a little chilly?
It's a little chilly.
We
It's freezing.
Get to the nicest beach in America.
It's
We made the mistake of going in the water.
well, because it's cold.
So we're all sitting on the beach warming up.
My hands are
With
frozen.
the sun. It's like so gorgeous. It's crazy. Brooklyn jumps up and she's like, okay, I'm cold, let's go.
I am too. My hands are frozen. My legs are numb.
Like, oh, thank God, let's get out of here.
Well, there's like no shells. Look at Greg, like there's literally no shells. I'm like, let's take the girls to like the greatest shell beach ever. 25 minutes away.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Huh.
Instead of carrying 9,000 pounds of luggage, we could have just went right there.
Honey, we didn't know. We thought this would be great. It's
It is
great,
great.
but it's just a little chilly.
It's a
But see
little
the people
cold.
like in their sweatshirts. That
Yeah,
would be me
you
over
can.
there.
Well, you can see the spring
breakers
that are starting to.
People that are spring breakers are the ones in the water.
Yeah.
The Floridians are the ones over there with their sweatshirts and
Right.
gloves on. Like I should have brought some gloves. It's a little chilly today. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's actually really warm. It's just cold being in the water.
It's cold being by the beach.
So we're gonna go to another beach just to find some shells.
Well, we
it's
got
fun.
4 of them out along the way home. So.
All right, Siesta Key Beach down. We're gonna go to a couple more. Okay, this is Lido.
Lido.
Lido Key. Okay, not as pretty,
But not bad.
but not bad.
Yeah, definitely different. You see the black,
Yeah, the black,
black
in
in
there.
the sand. Oh, is it as clear? Would you say?
Oh, that's pretty
Nope.
cool. No.
I mean, it's clear.
It's clear, but it's shelly.
not siesta clear.
Yeah. Got pretty.
But gorgeous, though. Plenty of beauty here to be had.
Let me. Are we looking for shells? There's a lot right here. Pretty.
It will go down in history as my favorite.
I think so too. That's it. No.
See what I see?
Is it a full one? Too bad.
It's a pretty one.
It's pretty good. So
it's missing some stuff.
look at that.
Not a bad one though.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
We'll leave it so, you know, there's thousands of others
For
on
those
the shelf.
less fortunate.
That's right.
She found a nautilus.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Look what Maddie found.
Great find,
Maddie,
Maddie.
great. Look at
Look how smooth that one is.
That's pretty.
You guys did awesome.
Look at the red on this one.
That's pretty.
Feels very
Very pretty.
Very dope.
Good find.
Good call.
There you go.
Yeah.
I put one in my window.
How perfect is that?
Dude, it's so perfect.
We're 4 minutes away. We're so hoping
to see it from
to
the beach.
see it because it's so pretty.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try to get there. Okay, we made it to Longboat Key. Totally missed the sunset. It was the sunset of the year. Everybody's leaving. We're like, we missed it, but it is pretty. Look how pretty.
We missed it by like 1 minute.
1 minute, just because Longboat is so long. But this is a beautiful. The tide should be coming in, so we should go find some shells. So this is pretty. It's beautiful. Sand is nice and fluffy here. It feels amazing. Great end to the day. Let's go walk. Let's go find the ultimate
Hey,
shell,
where's
baby.
the sound?
Let's go find. Let's go find the ultimate shell. Let's find the ultimate shell for
This was
me.
Amy's fault.
This is my fault, yeah, because I had to find the ultimate shell.
We were on Lido and I kept saying, we're gonna miss it, we're gonna miss it.
It was totally my fault. Okay, let's go look on the beach. I was looking at you. I don't know.
But you were filming that way. I think you got it.
Yeah. So nice. Amazing here. Oh, and it's warm. Does that feel great? Getting dark. There's a bunch of shells right here.
Oh, here's another spiky
Yeah, another one of those
babe.
spiky ones. We found those. There's a little orange one. There's some big ones, yep.
So this is what you remember.
So there's a bunch of shells right here. The water's out pretty far. There's a bunch of little ones still. We got a bunch of these.
Yeah, especially if you stand out.
So nice.
It's too cold for
The shells are hiding. It's too chilly. So nice. Beautiful end to our weekend. We got a bunch of these. This is
We'd be doing ourselves an injustice. Sun.
Look at the moon. So we just enjoyed and came home. And then, came back and had visited with kids and stuff and friends and outside talking and chatting, and then went to bed and had a good sleep. Woke up this morning, took Maxine for a walk this morning. Greg and I had coffee, and then I had to take Brooklyn to work, and then came back and I sat and did my devotions, watched a little sermon, and then I was just sitting there and I was like, I need to start my day today. It's like late. So I'm getting there. I'm like, that's okay. This week's gonna be a little bit different. I gotta get some groceries in. I gotta get a monthly menu in. It's gonna be a little bit different. It's the beginning of the month for me, the end and the beginning. So I need to kind of plan and get things figured out. So there's a lot of food preparation. I looked in the refrigerator and I was like, oh, we need to make some food because we ate all that chicken. They ate all that. I think there's one bagel dog left. There might not even be one in there. One bagel dog left, and there's some breakfast cups. And I think there's a little bit of chicken salad, but that's it. It's like all the food went. It was so good. Everybody loved everything. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I was like, that was definitely a winner meal making weekend. And it's good because it's like the end of the month when, you run out of food and you're like, ew, but it was still like such a delicious tasting food for the weekend. So I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make this week, and especially today. So we'll go in, we'll make some food today. We gotta pick up. We've got things to do for the day today. So you guys ready for a great day? All right, Maxine's over there scratching on the window because she's like, why are you outside and not bringing me? The kids were in there, so I'm like, you can stay with her. So we're gonna go in and start our day. But first, I wanted to give you some daily encouragement. I know I do different tidbits here and there throughout the vlogs just to encourage you in your day, but I thought, let me get intentional. And when I start out my vlogs, I mean, after the first, half hour, because it's been a bunch of footage here of all the things we did, let me give you some encouragement for the day. So something I know that helps in my life is to start your day with gratitude. Begin your day thanking God for the blessings in your life. And sometimes I remember back in our first church we started going to, our pastor would say, give 5 things that you're thankful for every morning. And I was like, okay, that you get repetitive, but then you're like, no. Sometimes when you're going through things and you just feel like life is coming against you and the enemy just wants to get you down, just speaking out those blessings and those things that God provided for you, so helps your day. And sometimes it might be easy for someone else to look at your life and say, yeah, be thankful for all of those things. And sometimes it's those things that thank you, Lord, for food, even though I don't feel it's great, but don't complain that it's not, perfect, whatever, but it's food to feed your babies with, thanking God for that. Thank you for toothpaste to brush my teeth with. Thank you for a home to be able to shut the door, open the windows, or turn the heat on or the air on or whatever you have in your life. Different things to be acknowledging and thanking Him for in your life. It starts your heart flowing with a heart of gratitude and thankfulness because you're appreciative of the things that God has given you. And the scripture that I thought of is Psalm 118:24. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And so it's easy to wake up and go, this isn't a great day, or you don't know what's going on in my life, or you don't know the situation I have, but it's every day you wake up, you're still here. Every day you wake up and you can breathe. I have breath in my body. I'm able to move. I'm able to do things today. So thanking God that this is the day that He's made for me. So I am going to rejoice and I'm going to be glad in the day that I have today. So today, pause this video right now and take a few minutes and just go, all right, Lord, let me thank you for the things in my life. It doesn't have to be huge. Just do 5 things. 5 things you're thankful for that He provides for you. Are you ready for a great day? I'm ready for a great day. So you got to see a lot of footage already, but we're going to go in. There is things to pick up, things to do. My kids were awesome and they did most of the work last night. I'm like, okay, all the dishes are done. There's a lot in there. And I'm like, the laundry's already going. So I'm like, it's going to be a great day. So the kids did a whole lot. So there's going to be just some picking up things. We got school to do. It's gorgeous. We're going to get out and do some walking and just enjoying life here at home. So you ready for a wonderful, fantastic, beautiful, encouraging Monday? Because you know what? You're alive. You're breathing. You're able to do something today. So let's go in and start. All right, let's go. We only found a few shells yesterday. Most of the ones are like ones we usually have. These ones, I'm going to learn the names of these so I can know what we got. Look at all these little round ones. And the ultimate shell was the one we saw at the river, and I was like, oh, that would have been a really good one. This one I know is something. And then just a couple of clam shells. Nothing too exciting, but enough to add to our little, I'll probably put them in that little jar over there, my little glass vase over there. And then dishes are done. I got a few more dishes to wash because we have a lot of dishes, and just wipe the counters down. So our weekends get a little bit busy, and sometimes we do not put our dishes away. I'm like thankful they got washed, but sometimes they don't. And yes, kids can do it. Yes, everybody can chip in, and they do. They really do. This was done by the kids. But what happens is we were gone. We were gone all day Saturday and gone all day Sunday. So nothing got, where it wasn't like, oh, put dishes away. And sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It does not matter to me. So it just means the person who has dishes on Monday has a lot to put away. I think that person, I'm not sure who that person is, but lots of dishes. But that's okay. It's not. Like I said, I don't mind it being out. Some people it bothers. It doesn't bother me. And the dishwasher is full too. So lots of dishes. So in my sink, I have a bowl. I'm going to put some hamburger in there. I'm going to make meatballs because we're, like I said, stretching out the meals this week. What am I going to make? Meatballs, because spaghetti and meatballs would be something delicious, a little different to make tonight versus just regular spaghetti. So I've got my hamburger in there. I've just got some cold water. I'm going to let that thaw so I can get that made earlier today to be done. So I was able to kind of help my flowers along here just by taking off the dead pieces and then just throwing those away. Those have lasted for a little while. I think hopefully when I go shopping, I'll pick up another bouquet to put out. So I'm just gonna wipe this down, real simple and easy. This was not going to be a deep clean my refrigerator out, but I might as well because it's dirty and I'm going to have to fill it up with food this week. So that's all I'm gonna clean out there today. Normally I do the dining room, pick up and run the vacuum so that by the time the kids come down and they get moving, we can steam up. I'm not gonna steam up the floors today, we're just gonna vacuum them. So I'm gonna leave, somebody cleans up the living room, so I'll have them do that and then we'll turn the vacuums on. And so this right here, I just kind of wiped with this here. We love this here, love it, love it, love it. There is lots of airflow around all of this along the back wall and everything. So we don't mind the microwave on the bottom at all. That works just fine for us, a little crooked. But this works, and having this here is awesome. So we're making popcorn on it like crazy. Like almost every day this weekend we made a bunch of popcorn, and someone said use the paper bags for popcorn because plastic makes it moisture. It does. Hello. So thank you for that suggestion. We were able to take, I made a bunch of, I think I made 3 batches of popcorn in here, and it was 3 cups, and then 3 cups of seeds, and then we put it all in paper bags and took that with us when we were out this weekend every day, and it was great to have and munch on. So this is working out great right here. So I'm just like, this is a nice, there we go, nice addition for where this goes, because we use this all the time. So for now at least, and we'll use it all summer, I don't know, maybe, but that's been a good thing. So I am doing laundry down here. I'm like thinking what else, I think I'm just gonna go in my bedroom and pick up in there because like, you know, pick up your own room, that's important. So I think I'm gonna do that. I was just looking over here. This is pretty much cleaned up. It's got a little bit of snacks left. We have a little bit of double chocolate crumble, but that's it. There is some bread and crackers. We'll eat those up today, but everything else, it's gonna be an easy cleanup day today because I would, like, you've got a long video because you've got lots of stuff going on, but I'm just gonna make it a little bit easier today, and that's what you do. Like, if you wanna do a bunch next week, go ahead, but this week I'm gonna have a little bit easier. This I'm gonna stick back here to put in the laundry. I love an easy Monday. I want to focus on other things today. So like, you get out in the sun, go swim with my kids, and maybe start working on a little bit of a menu for the month. We'll see how life goes. So bedroom is pretty much picked up. I wanted to bleach my white cover letter, whatever you want to call it, for my bed. It had a stain in it. I'm like, oh, where did that come from? So I got that in the washer, but the bedding doesn't need to be washed. So I'm just going to vacuum in here, vacuum in there, get the hairs off the floor, wipe my bathroom real quick. Easy day. Let's do the quickest of wipe. I'm just using my cameras. It's broken back here. I need a screw. Just wiping it using the spray stuff up from the dollar store. Okay, done with my chores for the day. All I'm gonna do is rinse off our stuff from the beach just to set it out to dry in the sun because it's nice and hot. It'll dry real quick. I'll rinse it real good and then just lay it out. The pool, definitely the water does evaporate in there, so I'm going to put a little bit of water in there and turn it on so it stays nice and toasty for tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of scrubbing in the pool just because we've had it uncovered. We rolled up the top. We'll see if we can leave it uncovered. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, if it'll evaporate too much or be too frozen. We're gonna put that test to the theory to the test this week and see if it gets too cold or not. But I do want to just do a little bit of scrub. Is always good to do in the pool. The vacuum does it too, but I can just scrub real quick. Perfect. Well, it's a little bit chilly, so hopefully we didn't turn it on last night. The kids jumped in and swam. I was like, a little too chilly for me, but we will turn it on today, let it roll. We usually try to do it like 8 hours a day. Didn't do it Saturday just for a few hours because we were gone. Sunday, same thing. Did we even turn it on? I think we might have turned it on for a little bit while they were swimming. The kids were, but that's it. I need to fill it up a little bit, so I always have to watch the hose. So now I'm gonna go in. We're doing school. Kids are doing their chores. It's definitely feeling toasty and warm. I think today should be a good cool day. this afternoon, get her school done, all that good stuff. I will make dinner and I'll come back and show you that. Okay, it is way the afternoon now. So we took a nice big break from this morning till now. Got to get outside, got in the sun for a little bit, swam in the pool. It's a little chilly, but with the sun, it's nice and warm. So it's a great afternoon. Kids doing their chores, finish them up. So I need to make dinner now. I'm like, I need to get dinner rolling. It's already 2:30. I was gonna we're completely out of food in the refrigerator. Like everything pretty much got eaten up. I think there's a tiny little piece of buffalo chicken in there, but that's it, like the buffalo chicken dip, but everything else is gone. So I'm like, definitely need to make something besides just spaghetti and meatballs tonight. So I'm gonna make some bread too. So I was like thinking about it, I'm totally out of milk, so I have no milk. So I'm just gonna do the recipe for my pizza dough in my bread machine, but I'm gonna cut it in half, because remember I mixed that in there this Friday for the bagel dogs, and it was overflowing. It was good dough, but I think that I'm just gonna do half of it, put it in there, let it mix up, and then I'm gonna do breadsticks from it and just like roll it out like a pizza and then cut it up, put melted butter, garlic, and Parmesan cheese possibly in it, yeah, and then just bake in the oven. So we're gonna do that for dinner tonight. And then I'm also gonna do meatballs. So I've got my hamburgers definitely nice and thawed, so make some good meatballs, put those in, and then make some spaghetti sauce, and then have spaghetti for dinner tonight, and then get some veggies out of the refrigerator or freezer as well. So first I'm gonna get out here I got my bread machine right here, because this will go easy. It should only take a couple hours, I'm sure, a little bit less. I've got my yeast in here with the sugar, and I did half my recipe. So that's gonna go in here. I'm gonna just start adding everything in here and let the machine do that. And the next thing I'm gonna do is homemade meatballs. I'm looking at my recipe. I'm gonna do it totally different than I have, because this is what I have. I have hamburger. I'm gonna put it in here. I've got some breadcrumbs. I don't think I have 1.5 cups. I know I don't. I have like 1/3 of a cup. I think I've got panko. Do I use that? You know, I've got croutons. I could probably grind the rest of those up. We'll see. Let me go see what kind of bready stuff you can put in here. And then spices, Italian seasoning, garlic, parsley. I've got a little bit of Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, egg, and mix it up. That'll be good enough. So I only had a little bit of those croutons left. Those were so good, by the way, and they lasted, it's been a month and they've been in there. We ate a lot of those, so I just crumbled those up. It has a lot of spices in there, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna mix this up with it and just make little meatballs. So those will be really good. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meatballs. They smell delicious. I'm gonna put them in the oven and let them bake till they get brown. Okay, so now I need to make some sauce, and I need to make some, boil some noodles as well. So let me get 2 pots out. So for the spaghetti stuff, I'm gonna make enough to have some either for tomorrow for dinner, I think possibly, and maybe just make some more pasta because they'll eat it, and because I have plans tomorrow to be out with some friends, and so that way, if I get back and I don't wanna make dinner, I don't have to. So what I'm gonna do is make a nice big batch of sauce, and I can also freeze some of this. I don't think I have, no, I don't have any sauce. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 cans of diced tomatoes. This is green pepper, onion, and garlic in there. This is tomato paste right here. That was a big container I had and I only used a little bit of it. And then definitely gonna have to add some water and spices in here. I'm just debating how much of everything to add. It's one of those things you just make and then you kind of see. So I've got parsley, I've got garlic, salt, that's delicious, and I've got Italian seasoning. You want to add some salt to this, and then a little bit of that's the bad salt I have, and a little bit of sugar. But let me see how much water here. Okay, I'm gonna add. I'm like, what am I gonna add? I'm gonna open another can of tomato paste and add that in here. This will work. We're just kind of trial and error here. I don't have like an exact size, so we're just gonna put this in here. Basically a tomatoey mixture. That's what you want. And this will be good. We can put it with the meatballs and have delicious sauce tonight. It's a good, easy way. It's been a great Monday. Did you guys have a good Monday? I was reminding myself of what I said this morning about being thankful and having that heart of gratitude. And this afternoon when it was easy to let my mind stray and start thinking on things, I was like, nope, let me start thanking God for all the good blessings in my life. And so start doing that. It's like it can just change your whole mood, change the atmosphere around you because you're not dwelling on the negative things. So this is what this looks like. So I'm gonna kind of let this heat up and we'll kind of see. I might add more diced tomatoes. I might end up adding more water. Just depends what it looks like when it's all good and done. I also want to add a little bit of sugar to it too. So let's put it on the burner. I think I'm just gonna do, I had a little bit of frozen corn and some canned green beans for dinner. Easy. The bread dough is mixing up really easily, very quickly. It's gonna be good. It's a great afternoon. So the meatballs are browning up really nice in there. The water is boiling for pasta and the spaghetti sauce is simmering away. Bread dough is going, it's going great. I'm gonna run upstairs for a few minutes and edit just a little bit. I'll look at the time, do about 10 minutes, come back down and check on everything. My meatballs came out, those look really good. Look at those right here. Those are right here, looking toasty and good. The spaghetti sauce is looking good. I'm boiling some pasta. I was editing for about, I got like into the 15 minutes into the video. I'm like, okay, I gotta get down here and finish up dinner. So I'm gonna take my dough out, even though it's got another 15 minutes just because I'd like to get done. So this is the spongy pizza dough, very good. Oh yeah, this is really good dough. Since everything's hurrying up today, I'm gonna try to put this in the other oven. Hopefully it's a little bit warmer. I don't know. I'm gonna turn it on low bake, real low, just for a few minutes, just to get a little bit of heat in there because it's already going on 4 and I gotta get that risen up just a little bit more. Then we're gonna bake it. We're gonna put melted butter on it and spices. It's good. I'm boiling the pasta. Easy Monday. Okay, we've got pasta and we've got the sauce here with the meatballs and our corn and green beans. And what I did is I put those in the oven and like it's sort of rising up a little bit. So I'm just turning it on lower. Like I'm gonna do like 325 and let it like slowly heat up. Let it rise up a little bit. It'll be a little bit different. We'll just cook it as breadsticks. Then when it comes out, I'll pour the butter on it, Parmesan cheese. It'll be a delicious dinner. Okay, those taste pretty good. I'm actually gonna put them in the oven for just a few more minutes. A little bit more, done. But that's in dinner time. We have spaghetti, we have the meatballs, and we have corn, green beans, and these are really good. And it's nice and fluffy. It's delicious, it's delicious. So I'm closing today's video because I wanna be done. We want to finish up our night. We still have some laundry to do and we want to go for a walk. Kids are going to do some rollerblading. I'd like to take Maxine for another walk tonight. Maybe go swimming. We'll see if that pool got heated or not tonight. I went in today and I was like, it was a commitment. I'm like, it's a little chill. So we'll see how it feels later. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and your encouragement for the day. So remember, talk about your things that you're thankful for today. It's a good thing. It'll change your mood tremendously. You have a fantastic rest of your day. Come back tomorrow. We're going to do something fun. I promise. Come back tomorrow. All right, I'll see ya. Bye.